Hi guys, TMacBun14 right here, and we are back today with some more Empire Total War, the Swedish campaign. So, in the last episode, there's a little bit of action, not too much, but we're getting set to redeclare war on Russia and crush them once and for all, and possibly even finish the campaign. By the way, Merry Christmas to anyone that is watching this on Christmas Day, which is when I'm hoping to have this posted. So, I hope that your celebrations are only the most merry and stuff. And Joseph, haha, you see what I did there? Alright, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Alright, so anyway, we have the Hanoverian peoples. So we're going to crush them today. So it's time for our spy. We might as well try to kill somebody. Oh wait, I don't think he's able to kill anyone. I think we've already killed people. So we'll just move him out of the city. My bad. Alright. So just before getting set, I noticed that their army was getting bigger and that they had a general. So we killed off the general. And now we're going to do this. I know that there are no troops, but that's fine. So now we are going to attack them, and wow, they have an equal number of artillery to our own. Actually, no, not quite. They have 6 pieces to our 5, really, but then we have, they outrange us then by 2 pieces, but we have explosive shells which can decimate horses and men alike. So, let's see. And then as far as their infantry, all of my infantry, save for, well, no, never mind. Ooh, this is going to be a nice tight battle. Ooh, this is going to be insane. So get ready for this. Tuck in, everybody, because we are about to fight Hannover and stuff. So let's see if they'll surrender. I thought not. All right. Let's fight the peoples of Hannover. So this is going to be an interesting fight. I probably should have gone over the armies just a little bit better. But this is going to be an artillery-heavy fight. We're going to be attacking them. I could have besieged them, but I'm starting to enjoy attacking a little bit more. I've always been kind of a defense person, but it's interesting being on the kind of offensive end, offensive end, not offensive. Although I am that. Sometimes, I don't know. Maybe if you knew me, personally, I don't know. Whatever. I'm going to shut up now. At least on that topic. Haha. Alright, I'm digging myself into a hole. Come on, load. Load. Oh, that's my life. Alright, there we go. Yes. Okay, so that artillery is not going to come into play, I don't think, because we're going to be attacking walls. So we have the advantage automatically. There are fences which will block our shots. So we're going to do this. We're going to place 3 batteries of artillery right here. That's plenty of firepower. We're going to place a further 2 over here on this flank. See if we can't tear a hole through this wall. And meanwhile, we're going to place both of our howitzers right here. And these have carcass shot. And carcass shot is really fun. I'll show you what it does here in a bit, unless, of course, you're a historian and you already know what it does. They won't be coming out to attack us, so actually I'm going to take the liberty of moving up my guns. We'll try to cover it with the cavalry. It's too bad I don't have any dragoons, so that way we can ride out and around and try to open a back gate. I'm noticing that that's what dragoons are good for. If I can make a unit, I don't necessarily care if they're all killed off, but they come in handy for opening gates. And that sounds really morbid. I just realized that. But hey, they're all gonna die. At least while they're in my army, anyway. As a reckless attacker. Now, as a defender, I'm a little more smart in trying to conserve men. So let's see. We're gonna stack. We're gonna attack in brigades. I find it's easier to attack in brigades rather than whole divisions. So again, just going over what I refer to as a brigade. A brigade here is more than 2 regiments. Well, it's 2 regiments. And then a division then would be 2 brigades. And then 2 divisions is a corps. So I have a corps and a brigade, I guess. Yeah, no, yeah, 1 corps. So I like the corps system; it works a lot better. So let's see. We're gonna keep a second. Okay, so that'll be our first division over there. We're gonna have a second division attack this section, and these guys actually have more experience. Not much. I mean, they all have chevrons versus only 2 of these units having chevrons. And then our last units we're going to use as a reserve, and we'll plug the gap where we need them. So we'll place them here. Cool. And let's see. Our general we're going to want to place pretty far back. Hide him in the trees like the coward he is. Well, I don't want to get him killed. So, all right. Now, first things first, we're going to move up the guns. I need these guys pretty close here. So already these artillery are targeting the heck out of those guys, but what I need them to do is focus on destroying this wall. Meanwhile, these guys, I need them to focus on destroying this wall. That artillery is not going to be very effective. So we're only going to use... Oh, wow. They successfully got a few shots off. So let's see. We're going to take this unit. Wow. They got a nice shot there. We're going to move these guys up and screen the artillery. Meanwhile, these guys right here, I'm going to send them on a suicide mission. And, whoa, hello. Look at this. So, their general is in their professional regiment of cav. These guys are just militia. That's a little bit worrisome. Alright, now we're going to unpack these guys. We're going to have these guys, just outside of range. Well, not for what I need. I need them to hit this unit and hit them hard. So, meanwhile, we're going to have these guys get out of there. You guys need a ceasefire. You guys need a ceasefire. Ceasefire, ceasefire, ceasefire. Okay. That is what Carcass does. Burning stuff. That's all I have to say. Just burning stuff. And now that I see that there's... Oh, are there 2 cavalry regiments over here? There are. That'll be interesting. Alright. Let's see. We'll move our... Actually, you know what? I want our cav to remain behind the protection of their own wall. Okay. I don't usually put them into formation, but I will this time. Alright. You guys go ahead and continue targeting this wall. Eventually, this wall will come crumbling down. All 3 of you, continue firing at this wall. Please and thank you. Alright. Now, all of you guys, attack. Yep, I knew it. So they're going to come at us, and now we're going to attack them. Hopefully our formation completely breaks up their lack of formation. Well, I'm not going to say it didn't, but our cav is certainly wrecking these guys. Again, that's what you get when you have professional troops. Look at that fire. That is just beautiful. I love watching that. It makes such a great siege. All right, let's see. I'm not hitting this wall very hard. You guys really need to start hitting it. Actually, hold on. There you go. Alright. Perfect. Let's build up the speed. Attack. So once again, we're going to have these guys go in. We'll take a look at this charge right here. Boom. So both of our units did not build up very much speed. But we are in the midst of these guys, and this is a dangerous situation. We need to. It says they're winning. That's not good. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, flatten out this wall. Flatten out this wall, man. Alright. We have one job, and that is to destroy this artillery. That's why we're over here. We're going to have these guys fall back. Oh, just look at that fire. Oh, it's so cool. So nice. Now we're driving off this artillery. Okay. We need to refocus. Okay, it says they're losing now. Come on. Combat's even. No, they're not. Uh-oh. If these guys start shooting at them, then yes, they are. There it goes. Yep, alright. Called that. Okay, how are we going to fix that problem? Well, we could dispatch more cavalry. Yeah, let's do that. Let's at least get those guys over there where they can be hidden. Meanwhile, let's focus down all of these cav here. Yeah, they're gonna be done. There it is. Yep, that'll work. Are there any still alive? Yeah, 5 of them. All right. Meanwhile, let's have these guys recenter. Have those guys target those people over there. Ah, great. Now we've got Hannover artillery shooting at us. All right. Let's swing this cav wide around. No. Oh wait, do they have troops over there? No, they have a few. There's a few watching that corner. The flintlock armed citizenry, but not taking any chances. What are you guys shooting at? I don't understand. I don't understand how you guys can miss. Are they bouncing it off of something? They could be. I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, let's see. We've got these guys swung wide around here. Let's actually get these guys over here hidden in the trees. Just in case. I'm going to play it really safe. Try to get them when they're not looking. Man, this wall is taking a long time to fall. Are they not? Their shots are going long. We've done damage along all of these walls, even more than they have. Okay, good. They're starting to funnel troops there. The goal is to try to create 2 different breaches in the wall, because then they'll have to split their forces. And once they do, they're dead. Okay, there's even more horse artillery out here, which would be nice to take care of. Yeah, these guys are going to become a problem unless I do something about it. Now's a perfect time. They're drawing away their infantry. Hit this unit. Nice. We're wiping out these guys on the wall here. It's... oh, man. And both of their artillery units just bit the dust there. There we go. Yeah, they're both gone. Okay, these guys are shattered. I need these guys to break real quick. Please. Excellent. Alright, now it's time to get these guys bugged out. Why wouldn't you put your artillery on the inside and load them up with canister? I don't understand why you wouldn't do that. That's what I always do. I mean, if you're ever stuck with artillery in a siege, that's what you always do. Yeah, they're moving these guys off the wall. Oh, nope, not quite. Oh, if only we had waited just a bit more. Alright. Now we need to start sending our 1st Brigade forward. So 1st Brigade, forward to the breach. These guys ceasefire. These guys, I need to now start focus firing right here, right in that area. Meanwhile, is this breach any better? No, not really. There we go. There's a couple more shots there. I wonder if their shots are being blocked by something. Well, let's see. No more time to wait. Need to get the 2nd Brigade sent in here. What are you guys doing? Okay, we'll have these guys walk around. What in the world? I told you guys to cease fire. You guys also need to cease fire. You're gonna kill our own men. Looks like you already have. No, not quite. But you will if you keep doing that. Getting ever closer. I really should have brought more experienced artillery. That wall would have been down by now. So they managed to knock out one of my guns and kill one of my crewmen. They also killed off some of my horses and crews for the horses as well. Yeah, the more shots, more carcass shot we can get in there. Actually, let's see what this carcass shot is going to do. Yeah, that works some, but not well enough. Let's start targeting right here with explosive shell. Yeah, I think that's a little better. Let's go back over to this flank. See what's going on over here. What in the world? Where? Where did those guys even come from? That's interesting. Oh, there we go. Now I've collapsed that wall. Alright. All of you, cease fire. And now we're going to go ahead and... Alright, cease fire. Thank you. Alright, cease fire. Get that last volley off there. And now we're going to send in our infantry. Time for the 2nd Division to move forward. And they're splitting their forces pretty evenly here, so... We're going to have this guy hold fire. Alright, these guys need to stop running around. Okay, what in the world is going on here? Okay, they must be just out of range or glitching out or something. That's not right. Let's move them forward just a bit. They'll be well within inside enemy range. So they're going to start firing here any second. Quite possibly. It appears friendly artillery. Alright, that was not the coolest volley in the world, but that'll work in a pinch. We'll start funneling troops in, I guess. We'll get our 2nd regiment up here and ready to go. Meanwhile, yeah, it looks like the bulk of their troops are right here. What troops do they have up here on the... Oh, they have nobody on that gatehouse. It would be worth... Yeah, it would be worth sending forward 1 regiment. And then we'll have these guys... Hopefully a division can hold them. I think they should be able to. We'll send these guys over here to reinforce. Because I know that these guys right here, this breach is the one that we're going to use. So the one thing is that these guys need to press. They need to get in here and get the job done. So press. Meanwhile, we're going to have these guys open fire because they're gonna, yeah, they're trying to mount a small attack in our rear. Why do only these guys have a shot? Oh, there we go. Okay. Now it's your guys' turn. Attack. We're going to line up another regiment here. Just funneling in regiment after regiment after regiment. Where are you guys going? Nope, try again. Try again. Sometimes you can't order a charge order, otherwise they'll glitch out and start running the wrong way. Let's see, what are we going to have these guys do? Let's have these guys line up here. We'll have these guys Oh, we can't. Ooh, that's not good. All right, we'll have these guys over here. These guys are going to hold their fire. Wait, really? These guys aren't doing anything. Quick, inside, get that building, This is going to be our second regiment here. We might exploit this breach after all. Yep. Looks like we're gonna... Alright. Meanwhile, we're gonna have these guys swing around. We need to create the biggest gap, or at least the biggest killing funnel that we can. We have one extra regiment coming over. We need to double march them, because I need as many reinforcements as possible. And these guys need to get up on this wall and start shooting in. We're going to have these guys form square as much as possible. I'm not sure how that's going to work. And we're going to have these guys come inside a little more. There we go. Yep, there's a huge breach there. These guys are going to open fire. Maybe, I'm not sure. Let's see how many of these guys actually shoot. Nope, they glitched. Alright, well, that's enough of that. We'll have these guys charge in. Nope, they don't know how, so we're just going to have them march in. Everybody wants to go up and over the walls. I don't understand why. These guys need to be ready with bayonets. These guys are moving up the walls. That's good. Once this gatehouse is captured, then we'll have the cavalry go in. We need to have these guys mount the walls quickly. Form square. Are you guys in square? Just barely. They just lost their square. That's fine. There it goes. So now these guys are going to be pressing an attack, trying to get these guys out. Meanwhile, these guys are storming in, sort of. Let's go. We're going to have these guys move in. Now they're going to spread out and start exploiting the gap. Uh-oh, these guys are lining up to get some shots off on us. That's what we'll have this artillery take care of. Let them fire off some shots, scare them off this corner of the wall. Fire. There we go, one good salvo. Yeah, that scared him away. That's good. Alright, form square. The best offense is sometimes just a good defense. Alright, meanwhile, you guys need to get over here. These guys are holding amazingly. These guys are slowly getting up the wall. You guys need to speed it up, please. Move in another regiment here. This is why I hate attacking with sieges, because they're slow. It takes a long time for anything to get done. Wow, these guys are starting to get beaten back. They're wavering. See if we can't have them move into the building. I doubt it. Yep, they're going to break. Alright, go and form. These guys are getting up the wall. And the second all of them are up, there we go. We're going to have these guys get ready to start shooting. So they're going to start shooting directly into the center. Nice. These guys are now shooting into the backs of them. These guys are going to start shooting here any second. There it goes. I got an excellent volley here. That's probably killing a few of my men in there too. But it's also taking care of this huge murder blob that's just sitting here. So now we've got them shooting in from two positions. So let's see if we can't have these guys get out of square, form up over here. We're going to have them reform maybe a little bit. That's going to be costly. But they'll have some covering fire. Not a lot, but some. And hopefully once these guys get reformed enough, they'll be able to start shooting with some good volleys. Looks like they're forming, so square. Psych. Attack. These guys are very tired. Alright, never mind. I got an idea. We'll get these guys into the house. And, yeah, now we've got them surrounded from two positions. There's only one guy. Let's send these guys down the stairs. Yeah, these guys are now exhausted. These guys are trying desperately to break this square, but they're being slaughtered. There's a regiment just sitting here. Just untouched regiment. They've lost, well, not completely. They've lost two guys. I think we can risk sending in one more regiment. This will be the final one, and I think we'll have completely breached the walls. There's another gate. That means we've captured... Have we recaptured... Oh no, we've captured the building. Okay, here we go. Okay, you guys need to open fire. There we go. Ooh, there's some lag. There's a lot of troops in here. These guys are gonna push in. They are... Oh, they're also exhausted? How are they exhausted? These guys are just as exhausted. Oh, no, they're just very tired. But they're down to one guy in that unit, and then they have 32 in that unit. This is a fresh unit. Now their artillery is panicked. Wait, how did they get that battery inside? I'd love to answer that question. 2 batteries. They have 2 batteries of artillery. Good. Alright. Well, let's see. We'll have these guys move into the house. I'm tired of seeing them get killed by one guy anyway. Oh yeah, they killed him. Alright. Now we'll move in one more fresh regiment. These guys are very tired. So we'll have these guys go and face the general's unit. Well, these guys are going to form a double rank line. And we're going to get some serious volleys off on these guys. Speed it up if you would. You're dying. Alright. Let's get one more shot on this wall. See if we can't scare him off the staircase. Probably not. I didn't think so. Oh, well, maybe we did. 'Cause they're moving now. And they're getting mowed down on the stairs, too, so. We've also taken some pretty serious casualties. Good night. How are they getting that much elevation? That's what I want to know. Alright, hopefully if we can kill off this general. See what this first volley looks like. There we go. Yeah, we'll have these guys all reload and hopefully they'll fire in volleys this next time. These guys in the house are having a field day. Alright, well, let's see. We don't necessarily need all those guys, and cavalry would finish off this engagement quickly, so let's move these guys over. I'll have these guys get ready to come inside. See, it's at this point when I would move my general out of the way and just use canister. Man, we got a whole bunch of shots off there. Dang, how many people are in there? 71, that's enough for all the windows, I guess. I think they're all getting ready to fire volleys now. Excellent. Let's move in the last of our cav. Try to get these guys inside. Yep, now it's volleys. These guys are done. Now all these guys have been massacred. So now he is going to charge. The lone general is going to charge. He's going to try to kill. He's killed one person, and we killed him. Alright, let's get out of square. These guys are tired, but not tired enough to finish these guys off entirely. So we're going to have these guys ceasefire, and they're going to come out and attack as well. These guys are also going to attack. Again, you'd be able to bleed me very, very badly if you used canister. But nope, you're shooting at my general? Maybe? I don't know. And that's the battle, I think. With the death of all these artillery. Eventually, they'll all die. Fighting for their last breath. These bloody Germans, they must all die. And it looks like we have done it. Oh, not quite. Anytime now. These guys are really fighting to the last here. They just won't give up. Oh, that guy just took a musket to the face. There we go. Now he's dead. And he took another musket to the face. The guy who smacked him over must have been like, no, stay down. I think that might be the battle, unless there's some other unit that I don't know about. Ah, there is. Of course there is. There's always one more. All right. Let's get the cavalry out of here. So, my infantry have gotten some serious experience, though. Or at least one of them has. It's gained another chevron. So, I am very much impressed. What in the world is going on here? How did you get up here? Okay. That's just... Okay. Well, okay. And you guys are running wild, too. Somebody forgot to hold their horses. Ha 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 ha. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. That pun was hilarious. No, it wasn't. It was really bad. And I should feel ashamed. But I don't. Because it was kind of funny. Alright, let's speed things up here as we begin to wrap up. So I'm just going to put it into fast forward. Because these guys are going to be ridiculously tired, and so their charge won't be effective. So we'll just wait until they're like active or something like that. Meanwhile, let's take a look at the carnage. Right here especially, if we move this regiment out of the way. No, just these guys. Just decide to move them out of the way. Look at this. They just stacked up here, and there's just bodies just piled. Armed citizenry and red and blue coats. I think that's an officer right there. They just stacked up and they wouldn't move, and that's what usually happens with siege. And then on top of the walls, I mean, there's some bayonet fighting, but a lot of these guys died. Just the guys in piles, the guys in red right here. That's the carcass shot, and it's just amazingly effective. Here, there wasn't too much resistance. A lot of this was just volley fire. And then these guys on the steps as well. Just stood here, just got mown down. So, crazy amounts of carnage here. And then, of course, the artillery that died in the center. And, oh, yeah, I guess the general who foolishly let his staff just kind of sit here and get murdered until he came over here and attacked a square by himself, killed one man, and died. There he is. The enemy general. He's sitting there thinking about life. He's just like, what have I done wrong? That's like me after college, right there. I get home from classes, I'm like, All right. Enough talking about life. Let's get these guys attack and finish up this battle. So we're just going to have these guys come around here. And looks like these guys are either shooting up, we're getting ready to shoot at them. Or, oh look, the officer's still alive. How did he manage to survive? Oh well. We'll kill him off next time. I'm just kind of surprised. Usually the officer dies because he's in the front end of the charge and gets squished between an enemy soldier and a friendly cavalryman behind him. That first artillery unit was wrecked. Oh no, destroy the healthy unit. Try not to fight the same battle again. And I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Alright. It's a heroic victory and a long fought one. I think that one lasted darn near an hour. So I guess we'll find out when we get back to the campaign map. So I will see you there with the results. All right. So Back here on the campaign map, we deployed 1,470 men. They deployed 1,368. So our forces were not that far apart, which is probably why it was fought so long. We lost 381, leaving us with 1,089. They lost all of their men, all 1,368 of them, leaving them with 0. Out of the 381 that we lost, they killed 354, which means they were a very effective fighting force. And out of all of them that they lost, we only killed 1,156. So a lot of that is probably why these guys have chevrons. Now this regiment is done. He's just done. So I mean, there's a lot of props for the guys that fought on, but it was a bloody, hard-fought battle, and we have now captured their city. So I think that's it. So I've just combined a couple regiments because one was so depleted to the point where it's just pointless. So we've captured Hanover, and that takes care of one less person that I have to fight later. So next person we will eventually focus on is Prussia, my current ally. But first, we need to wrap things up with Russia. And unfortunately, that'll probably have to be a different time, because this part is insanely long. So I guess we'll start wrapping things up. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Please be sure to leave a like if you did, and a comment telling me some strategies. Maybe a better, more effective way to do a siege without losing so many men or taking so long. Something like that, especially when attacking. So comment in, tell me what you think. I'm willing to try anything. So yeah, if you want to see more videos like this in the future, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone, once again, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.